If you've spent years doing this more than you've been doing this, and you look in the mirror and you wonder why your posture is bad and your back is sore and you go, damn, like what's happened? Well, it's because of years of sitting, hunching, looking at screens has actually trained your body to slouch, and it makes you look older, feel older, and move around like an old person. But the good news is you can erase years of poor posture with one simple move. And that move is called the reverse snow angel. And it's like hitting a reset button on your upper body. It strengthens your upper back, opens up your chest, restores lost mobility so you can stand taller, move better, and feel much more confident in your physical ability. I'm Gavin. I co-own New Zealand's only fitness studio for people over the 40, and I have done for the last 10 years. And I've actually used this exercise to help hundreds of people fix their poor posture, relieve shoulder pain, and feel much, much younger. Stick with me. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in just literally a minute per day. And if you stick around to the end, I've got an even better stretch for you to do to complement the strengthening exercise. And as you know, if you watched me before, I talk about strengthening before you stretch. So let's get started and let's learn the reverse snow angel. So first of all, I want to take you through some reasons why this sitting and slouching has been so bad for your body, all right? Now, the thing of it is, our bodies adapt to movement patterns, essentially. So if you spend 6 to 8 hours a day like this, and you have done for maybe 10 or 15 years because you got an office job, right? Then what's going to happen is you can see my upper back is nice and rounded, okay? I'm slouching forward, my whole back is forward, my obviously my hips are bent from the middle. So what this does is it trains my body to adapt to this way, because I need to make myself comfortable in a sitting position. That's kind of what it is. Because if it was uncomfortable all the time, I wouldn't be able to sit like this. So your body adapts really, really well. So you can see my shoulders are rounded forward, my back, upper back is forward, my middle of my back and my lumbar spine is curved forward, right? And what we need to do, and I think of it, when you stand up then, you kind of stand and you train yourself to be in this position. So what we need to do is open this up. And if you've tried to sit like this, it's very difficult. It actually takes a lot of energy to sit like this, okay? So this one exercise I'm going to show you called the reverse snow angel, it's going to basically work nearly all the muscles in the posterior chain. And the posterior chain is a smart phrase to say the muscles in the back of your body, the ones that you can't actually see. So the main muscles that's going to work, okay, it's going to be the traps and the rhomboids up in the top of the shoulders. It's going to be the rotator cuff muscles in the back of the shoulder. It's going to be the lower back, okay? It's going to those spina erecta muscles in the back. It's going to make them stronger. Your glutes as well, all right? Just does the whole thing in one move. And the other thing as well, because it's a moving exercise, it's not a static exercise, you're getting a lot of mobility done as well, okay? Now, what I will say, if you've got sore shoulders and you can't do the exact exercise, I'm going to give you another option as well and talk you through that. But despite that, even if you can't do the full version, this is going to take you maybe 60 seconds. That's all you're going to do every single day. And it's going to massively improve your posture, stop you from slouching, and make you walk more upright and all the other good benefits that come with that. So I'm going to jump onto the mat and show you exactly how to do it. So before I jump down onto the mat, okay, you've got to, like, I use a mat, I find it far more comfortable. You can do it on a hard surface if you want, but it's entirely up to you. But the way you're going to do this is that you're going to lie on your stomach, okay? And what you're going to do, you're going to put your arms out in front of your body. Now, this itself can be quite difficult, certainly if you've got poor mobility in the shoulders, okay? But bear with me and do the best you can. So a perfect version of this looks exactly like this. Your arms and your thighs are up off the floor, okay? And you're engaging your glute muscles, all right? I'm looking forward. Everything is up as high as I can possibly make it. My lower back is engaged. I can feel it starting to burn. And my fingertips are up. And then I'm going to bring my arms to the side and rotate them. So the upper part of my hand comes to my glutes. And then I'm going to go forward. And slow is super key for this, okay? We're undoing years of damage. And slow and control is better to wake those muscles up and train them properly. And you're going to set a timer. And you're going to do this for 60 seconds. If you can't do this for 60 seconds, you go for as long as you can and you build up to 60 seconds, okay? If you only do 20 seconds, that is cool. You take a 30-second rest and you pause and you repeat it for say 20 seconds again until you can build up to 20 seconds. If you can't do that exercise like I just did here, okay, what you're going to do, the second version is going to be lifting up your thighs and you're going to put your arms out and you're just going to hang out this way, right? And maybe you're going to take it as far as you can that way. And if you can rotate your arms as well, that's good, okay? You're going to get that little bit of rotation going. But you could just hang out this way as well, all right? If that's too hard and you can't lift your legs up off the floor, okay, that's cool. You can just put your arms out like Superman and do this way. Or if you can't do the rotation, you can just hold your arms up that way as well. It's still going to work. Then what you could do, if it's too hard, to do the whole thing, is that you can do the top half first. Then you're going to hold, and then you're going to lift up your legs this way, put your head down, and you're going to find that by breaking it up into two separate bits, can make the exercise easier. But the thing of it is, by doing top half then lower half or the full body in one go, it's going to be super beneficial to improving your posture, okay? And it is hard. This is hard, right? I'm not joking. This is actually quite difficult, but it's hard because you don't train it, okay? You've never done this before, so it is going to be hard. But you've got to do the best you can. And like I said, even if you do 20 seconds, that's better than not at all. And I want you to do this every single day because it's a very, very good exercise to do. Take your 60 seconds over the course of a week, 7 minutes of quality mobility and upper back and lower body strengthening, okay? And it's going to give you all the benefits you want. So I really hope you invest the time in to do this. Now, if you made it this far and you stuck around, we'll have a bonus stretch for you. We're going to do something called a thoracic spine stretch. And a thoracic spine is just this top bit there. So we've strengthened, and now we're going to stretch. To do this, I've got a yoga mat rolled up, okay? I'm going to put that back there. You could use a foam roller or a rolled up towel or whatever it is that you want to use. But the idea of it is that it needs to be up off the mat this way, okay? And what I'm going to do, I am going to put my upper back between the shoulder blades up on the mat this way. I'm going to lift up my hips a little bit, so there's a bit of a gap underneath. I'm going to put my hands in front. I'm going to roll one side. And I'm going to roll the other side, okay? I put my bum down, and then I'm going to take my arms back that way. And hopefully you can get your fingers on the floor that way. You're going to hang out here for about 10 to 15 seconds. You're going to bring it forward again. You're going to lift up your hips. You're going to roll to one side. Roll to the other side. Come to the middle. Drop your glutes. And then let your arms go back. And what you find is when you're going to do this 3 times. And on the 3rd time, your arms go further back because you're opening it up. So what we're trying to achieve here is that the upper back there, okay, can be quite stiff, like my finger, right? And what you're got to put like a point in the middle and trying to get it to stretch back over the middle part of the mat or the foam roller. And that's going to open up that thoracic spine, okay? So if you do the reverse no angel, then do this, you're going to feel like $1 million, I promise you, okay? People I do this with in the gym come away feeling like, oh my God, that was amazing. So that was a mat. I actually have got a foam roller here. And the foam roller does a couple of things. It actually, I guess, has a bit like trigger point therapy for the upper back muscles, okay? And that's always a good thing as well. It's a bit harder. So the same thing, you get it right between the shoulder blades. I actually prefer this version as well, although it can be a little bit painful. Lift up your hips, take your foot back one side, take it back the other, and you can feel it's like having a massage or somebody dig their thumbs into your upper back, drop your hips down, and then come back. And obviously I can't go back as far because I'm a little bit higher off the floor. So that's the 2 versions that you got, all right? So I do hope you enjoyed the video. I've got another video just up there, which is going to help you strengthen your glutes. Because sometimes if you go a weak upper back and everything else, then we need to do a little bit extra to work on the glutes. So I'm going to pop that up there, give it a look and check it out. And I hope you enjoy it and implement that as well. But if you like the video, do us a favor, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this helped you, if you felt good after it. And if you feel the video is valuable, I'd love you to subscribe as well. But if not, enjoy the other video and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.